What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Troubled 90-Day Fiance star Colt has officially filed for divorce from his soon-to-be ex-wife Larissa, and not only that, but he's also requesting that he does not pay any sort of support towards her, and is asking the judge to really quickly move the divorce along so he could just get on with the rest of his life. Remember, these two have been plagued with domestic violence accusations for a really long time during their really short marriage. They've only been married for what, like 7 months, and the police have already been to their home like 2, 3, or maybe even 4 times over domestic violence claims. The last time that really sealed the deal and was the day that Colt wound up filing for divorce was when Larissa went on social media, sent images to a social media influencer and asked him to share the news that Colt had allegedly assaulted her. And so you could see on her face that she had like a gash mark, she had blood all over her face, scratches to her sides. It was quite bad, and she wound up going to the home of her friend of hers, and when the police came, they determined that the wounds seemed to be self-inflicted, and so they ultimately wound up arresting Larissa on domestic violence grounds. And so it was quite sad to see that this happened yet again with her, where she's the one calling the police. She seems to be battered for all intents and purposes, but then she's the one who ultimately ends up getting arrested. So in my first ever video about this topic, I told you that I think that there are a couple of factors that come into play into why Larissa's the one who's continuously arrested rather than Colt. So just to reiterate really quickly, there's a huge language barrier. Larissa's first language is obviously not English, and although her English is passable, it's not that great in terms of being able to express yourself at a high level. So I think that sort of thing really hinders her. Second of all, Colt has lived in Nevada for a really long time, and so he's got a much better understanding of Nevada law and knows how to make himself like sympathizable. Is that a word? Sympathizable? A sympathetic victim, perhaps, is the better word. And on top of that, Larissa is a Hispanic woman who does not have like U.S. citizenship, whereas Colt is a white man who is an American citizen. And in this climate right now towards Hispanic people in America, you know, it makes sense that these sorts of things all kind of added up together work against Larissa time and time again. And that's not even touching the biggest like elephant in the room here, which is the fact that they live with Colt's mother, who is up Colt's ass. And so I think that Colt's mother would always turn a blind eye to whatever Colt did to any woman and defend him to the death of her. Remember, Larissa had posted a video showing some of the abuse that she allegedly goes through, you know, at the hands of Colt. And one of the videos was really like jarring. Like, I'll show you a clip where she's just like lying down in bed, and you can see in the background Colt's hand holding up a phone to her ear on full blast music. And when she calls him out, you know, letting him know that she's recording him, he acts completely oblivious. Like, what's going on, Larissa? I was trying to sleep, as if that is a normal way to sleep. So I, once again, will always say that I totally believe Larissa and think that Colt is a straight up psycho. And it's just sad to see her continuously end up like this. But anyway, moving back to the topic of their divorce, good riddance to them having a divorce. They absolutely should have had one from day one. They never should have gotten married in the first place. The blast reports that Colt filed for divorce the same day of the last arrest, domestic violence arrest. His mother paid the filing fee, which was like $299 or something, and Colt is asking a judge to expedite the process. He says that there's no community property to split, she's not pregnant, and they haven't racked up any debt together. He also marked that he's not seeking any spousal support from Larissa, obviously, and he's asking that she not seek any from him either. You guys, what do you think about this divorce between the two of them? Are you surprised to see them divorce, or are you like me? Are you grateful to see them divorce? Make sure to leave all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more, feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media, where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.